and Dr. Mash had said, I would like to have these kind of colors. I would like to have this kind of furniture. I would like to have this kind of space. And Stacy made it all happen, so let's give her a hand.
Good job, Stace.
Now, in order to begin, I would like to introduce, and I'm very proud to introduce, Dr. Marlene Mash. We call her the doctor with heart. I think that if you've been with Dr. Mash for some time, you can see that she is absolutely someone that cares not only for the whole person, but the person who you are. And she cares about all of her patients. When I first came to her as a patient many years ago, when I moved from California, and I was looking through the doctor's pages, and I have a lot of doctors in my family, and I said, who's a great doctor? Her name was on the top of the list. And in a driving snowstorm, when the whole staff went home, she waited for me to get there. So I can tell you, this woman has heart. Dr. Marlene Mash has a family in the area, all in the medical profession. She practices in 3 states. She has practiced in across the country. She is asked internationally to speak and teach. And we're very proud to be with her, and we're so happy to be in this new place. So at this time, I'm going to introduce Dr. Marlene Mash. Before we introduce the ribbon cutter for this evening, Judge Carluccio. Dr. Mash.
Thank you. I don't know who you're talking about.
They all know.
But thank you so much, and thanks everybody for being here tonight. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart to my staff and to everybody, Andrea, behind the scenes, of course, and the staff, and of course Stacy. Without all these people, this certainly would not happen today. And I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And I want to just give these to my little darling Stacy.
Maria, that's good.
They sent me away for 2 weeks. I didn't see this place until tonight. All I saw was like a shell. And I said, no way this is going to be done in time. But it was. And thanks for this miracle worker and all her little miracle workers.
All the girls.
Yeah.
Marlene, did you forget one thing, honey? Did you state that anyone who attends this affair gets a 20% discount?
Yes. Yes. Yes, she did. Dr. Mash will give you her heart.
As a business person, I'll inflate the prices first.
All right, at this time, I would like to introduce our ribbon cutter for this evening. We have, one of the things that's really difficult to do is to look at all of the wonderful friends that Dr. Mash has. She serves on boards. She serves, she does so much charity work. She has so many friends that are they're wonderful people. And one of the most wonderful friends that she has, among many, is Judge Carolyn Tornetta Carluccio. Oh, I'm so old. I don't even get to see who I'm looking at. Carolyn was gracious enough to come and actually cut the ribbon with Dr. Mash. She's a newly elected
And
judge.
we have to congratulate
Yes. And, she holds many records, actually. She's the first woman who actually served at the district attorney's office.
First woman chief public defender.
Yes, first woman chief public defender, which I thought was wonderful. And when you meet Carolyn, when you expect to meet a judge, you expect to meet someone that is really unreachable, someone that does not have a personality like Carolyn. Carolyn is wonderful, and I just learned that her first assignment is in family court. And one of the things that Dr. Mash feels very strongly about, because of her work with Mission Kids, because of her work with a lot of the Toys for Tots, all of the things that she does, one of the things that we're so happy about is the fact that someone with Carolyn's heart, someone with her caliber is going to be serving on in family court, that she'll be helping families incredibly. So help me welcome Judge Carluccio.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you so much. If I can just say a couple words very quickly. I first met Dr. Mash and Andrea together, I think, at a, would you guess, a nonprofit fundraiser, of course. And we all know what an amazing doctor Dr. Mash is, and we've talked about that. But I think you really need to note what an amazing philanthropist, giver in the community. It was so important to her to give back to our community that she moved, what, not even a mile down the street. And I think that's pretty noteworthy, that she cares enough about this community here to stay amongst us. So I think that deserves a round of applause right there. I also think I congratulate Dr. Mash, her daughter Maria. Andrew, you're amazing. Stacy, wherever you are, I just keep hearing wonderful things about you. And everyone else here. I walked in and right away, I don't know about you, but I felt very soothed. The colors just immediately brought me down a notch. And so I think that's really a great statement. So I am more than honored to be here and to be your friend. I'm lucky to call you a friend, and I hope to be coming back here often. So thank you all for having me.
At this time, it would be a privilege to have you cut the ribbon with Dr. Mash and her staff. And do you think these are big enough? Stretch the ribbon. All the way to the end. Come on, staff. Everybody gets a piece. Everybody get under here.
Oh my.
Get a piece.
No, you don't want to be sure the scissors are great. You want to take the top, I'll take the bottom, and we'll meet halfway. Hold on. Hold on a second. All right.
Where's Stacy?
Stacy and Maria.
Where's Stacy?
Maria,
Come on, get up front.
Andrea, we want to see your face. And here, there we go.
They're all so shy. How did that happen?
Andrea, what should we do now?
Point down.
Point down.
Point down.